na tuko kwa kanisa la Katoliki. Niwashukuru nyinyi wana Katoliki sana, sababu mmekuwa mbele sana mambo ya kukinga mambo ya jamii na familia zetu nchini Kenya. Na Mheshimiwa Spika, unaelewa ya kuwa tulipitisha mswada kati ya miswada 8 ambazo rais alitia sahihi wiki iliyopita. Mswada mmoja ambao ni wa matumizi mabaya ya kompyuta na mitandao ya kijamii. Na kati ya malengo ya hiyo sheria ni kukinga kanisa dhidi ya dini potovu ama cultic behavior and religious extremism. Lengo la pili na muhimu sana, padri, lilikuwa ni lengo la kulinda familia zetu kutokana na mambo potovu ya ngono na maonyesho ya ngono kwa mitandao, pornography. And Mr. Speaker, unajua wale watu ambao ni wa matusi, wale watu ambao ni wa porojo, they have been peddling lies that the Computer Misuse and Cybercrimes Amendment Bill or Act is there to undermine the rights of Kenyans to communicate or to engage with each other on social media. Far from the truth, the Computer Misuse and Cybercrime Act of 2025 is designed or was modeled to protect the Kenyan families that have suffered. The proposal of that bill, because it was not even a government bill, it was a bill sponsored by the member for Wajir East, the Honorable Daud Aden. He told us that as a Muslim leader, he has seen the suffering of families where people, adults, are accessing pornographic sites. They leave their gadgets, their children access the same pornographic sites, and we are destroying the fabric of our country through access to pornographic sites. That is what that bill sought to protect. It sought to protect our nation from religious extremism and cultic behaviors, the kind of thing that we saw happen in Shakahola some years ago. And everybody was asking, where was the government when so many people died in Shakahola? Leaders in the National Assembly took it upon themselves to pass a law that will ensure we do not use our websites or our digital space to recruit terrorists, to eneza ama to spread religious extremism, or even to encourage children and adults to access pornographic sites. And when you see that bill outlawing or saying that the commission that is set out in that bill can pull down a website, it is those websites that are spreading pornographic content that can be pulled down. If you have a business website, if you have a website to educate Kenyans, nobody will pull it down. But we cannot allow pornographic content to go unfiltered, to go without sanctions, and that is what that law sought to protect. And Honorable Speaker, I must thank you, because when you presided over the debate of that bill, and I was seated there throughout, not a single member of parliament objected to that bill, because we all knew we are protecting our children, the children of Kenya, from the kind of bad things that we have seen online. Sio haki ya kuwa tuwafungulie watoto wetu mambo ya pornography. Na ikisemekana hiyo mitandao inaonyesha pornography ifungwe, wengine wanaleta mambo ya uongo kusema hii bill iko namna hii, iko namna hii. Na ndio niliomba juzi, tafadhali tuwe watu wa kusema ukweli, sababu tunaweza soma ile bill, it is now an act of parliament, you will